Good morning, everybody. Ma Terry here, along with our fabulous co-star, Miss Lucy, and I'll put her in at the end, I hope. Oh my gosh. So, another night of stealth camping over at the casinos, and I just did a short as to where I parked last night. Not having any problem at all. My friend Kate, she's out there stealth camping somewhere. She's having a blast too. We had a fun time last night. We were gambling at the casino. I'll tell you more about that in a little bit. But, wait a minute, time for a little McDonald's coffee. It's my little splurge every morning. Being lazy. I will be cooking today later on. I went to Walmart. Oh my gosh, big news. Eggs were below $6 a dozen. I was going to say a gallon. $5 a dozen. But you know what? I could get 6 hard-boiled eggs for $2. Does anything make sense? It doesn't make sense. You know, wait a minute, 6 of them, so that would make 12 of them $4. So I can get them pre-cooked, pre-shelled for $4 a dozen. Or if I want to cook them myself, they're $5 a dozen. What kind of crazy world are we living in anymore? I don't know. It's just insane. All right, so I'm trying to make the most of this trip that I can. Usually I'm out here at Laughlin and Bullhead City for about 3 to 4 months. By about March, it starts getting too hot to be camping in the van. And usually by then I move to LA, Long Beach, Newport Beach, all the nice little beach cities. This year it's going to be different. I'm going to go back in for surgery. But let me tell you my morning routine. You know, I do the same thing. And like I said, I'm only going to be out here a week or so. And I'm having other people meet up with me. And it's been really, really an interesting experience. Been nice. You know, my lifestyle isn't for everybody. And, you know, that's okay. You know, same thing. Get my coffee. Drive to the dog park. We're not getting any solar. I mean, look at the weather. It's been socked in for about 4 days now, and that's okay. I found quite a few places that I could, they're building something new there. I can plug in my battery, and what I'm doing right now is I am, my refrigerator, so it's not draining my battery as I charge. I have it plugged into my 12 volt. I have a little thing right here to remind me that when I jump out of the van to plug my fridge back into the battery. If not, my fridge will get hot. And we don't like that. I don't want my food to go bad. And I'm driving slowly to the dog park. So it's going to mostly charge up that battery. If I get some sun today, great. If not, I got plan B. Now, last night, I don't know if I should talk about Kate. We went to the casinos. We had a bunch of fun. I'm up $10, so I'm happy. At the one casino, I'm up $5 at another. This has never happened. Of course, I only bet 5 pennies at a time, and I had several big wins. Yes, big wins. And so that's pretty exciting for me. Not that it means a lot. All right, I want you to put in the comments below. All right. So I'm camping with 2 or 3 other people. So I'm not going to mention names, but someone makes a lot less money than I do. All right. So yesterday was a rainy, crappy day, and this woman in a van was next to me. Now, tell me if I did anything wrong. And she assumed I was homeless. I'm houseless. And she said, you know, please don't be insulted. I wanted to give you $20. And it made her so happy to give me $20. And, you know, and I feel bad. You know, I am so loved and spoiled, and I have everything, you know. And, you know, I said thank you. And she told me her story, that she had challenges with alcoholism. And, you know, it made her so happy to give me $20. And it's like right now I'm flush with money. I'm doing really good. Things are working out for me. You know, I'm happy. I have more than enough. You know, it may not seem like I have more than enough. I have more than enough craft supplies. I have a good income coming in. I was told I'm getting a big raise. So, you know, yay. So in order to make the woman happy, I took the $20. I told her my story of how I got into my van to make her feel better. And then I turned around and gave it to my friend that, you know, is having mechanical problems. and I wanted her to have the $20. And it's like, so in one hand, I made the lady happy that she helped a homeless person, but it just wasn't me. So write in the comments below, did I do the right thing? I hope I did the right thing. I didn't want to hurt the lady's feelings. And the person with the car problems, it'll go away to help her, not a big way or anything, but every little bit helps in this lifestyle. It really does. Yeah. Don't worry about monetary. I do appreciate all your cards and letters. I love reading them and everything. I got to do a mail call. I know that. I might do that in the van this afternoon. The weather is so crappy. Yes, it is. Anyhow, so my big challenge today is keeping my battery charged. I'm going to put this down because remember, I'm mad at McDonald's. These prices are driving me crazy. Like I said, I can get a dozen hard-cooked eggs for $4 and not cooked eggs for $5. Makes no sense at all. Makes no sense at all. All right, what else did I want to talk about this morning? Isn't this a great drive? So I'm trying to make the most out of Laughlin while I'm here. Trying to get to the casinos more. Yep, that's what I'm trying to do. Trying to get to the casinos more. Get it all out of my system. Could this be my last hurrah? You know what? I'm not thinking so. I'm thinking maybe next year I'll invite more people to come out to Laughlin with me for a week, It's working out great. It really is. I'm not so sure if I don't think I'm going to stay at that campground. Yeah, we're stopped, so my hands are off the wheel. Mostly because of the olive trees. I'm waking up with my allergies. Excuse me. I'm waking up with my allergies because I still have olive pollen in here. I'll take it to the car wash today and try to blow it out. I'm just being lazy. I am. It's like, I got so much on my mind. I really do. I'm excited to go to the RTR and the WRTR. I don't know when it starts. I'm not keeping up on it because it's one of those things. I'll get there and it'll be started. I did put in my volunteer information and they didn't get back to me, and that's why I'm not paying attention. Usually they contact me the beginning of January. Right now my brain is on, what do I want to do for New Year's Day? I do have my setup for New Year's. Oh my God, I saw a red flashing light and it was the car wash. All right, so I'm working on setting up goals for next year. But I'm going to tell you some goals, $2.74 a gallon, isn't that great? Some goals I'm not going to have, and a lot of people may say, well, why? A little bit more coffee. One of the goals I'm not going to have is selling my art. I love making my art, and I do love selling my art, but however, I've done over 100 craft shows. The first craft show I did terrible at. And I wrote down everything that I did wrong, everything my customers, Kate wrote me, yay! All right, good. So I wrote down what I did wrong, I listened to my customers and came back, and ever since then I turned a profit. But what I'm doing is, I have Mr. Louie in my life right now, and I'm trying to learn San Diego. I do have one art guild that wants my artwork, and I have a museum that wants to sell my artwork, the Weavers Museum, so that's good, but it's all taking maintenance. Now then, what I know is, I know Redlands, I know every art show out there, so I might do art in the park, and that comes up at the end of May. Is it Memorial Day weekend? So I might just do all my artwork and do one big art show. Why? Because right now doing an art show is more about connecting with my buddies. I love sitting there talking to my other art friends, selling artwork. That's a lot of fun to me. But having to be committed to a gallery, not fun. I could have put my artwork in the gallery in Laughlin at the outlet center. I left my stuff at home. Bad, Terry. I could sell it at Quartzsite. I have a friend there that has a booth. She would have probably sold it for me for a commission, and I don't have a problem giving people a commission. I just don't want to sit there. The reason why I'm not selling at Quartzsite, besides I forgot my artwork, is I want to do a lot of videos of people's lifestyles. How much money are they living on? What are they living in? I want to get all that documented. I know I'm really not that great of an interviewer, and people say, do it better, do it longer. I'm going to really try and concentrate this year on what are people living in and how are they living, where do they camp at. I have one friend, right now she's camping over at Denny's. Denny's is 24 hours. Planet Fitness, most of them are 24 hours. I think mine is only 5 days a week, 24 hours, but you can't go wrong. And I'm a Planet Fitness member, so it can be done. All right, we're almost at the dog park. I'm going to see if Miss Lucy wants to eat breakfast. I don't think so. She ate a big dinner last night. I'm going to put Miss Lucy on at the end for everybody so they can get their Miss Lucy fix. I'm not going to eat breakfast, but I am going to pull over, brush my teeth. I got a brand new cup, spit cup from McDonald's. So by the time I finish up, it'll be time to brush my teeth. I love the way I'm so organized in my van. You know, I was talking to someone about how easy it is for me to wash dishes. You know, they remembered from my videos, Sir drips a lot, you know, my water splasher, and then I have my squirt bottle with my soap in it, soapy water, basically. So it's not a lot of soap, but it's just good. It's good enough. I never get food poisoning or anything. You know, I'm not the cleanest person. I'm going to admit that. I am not the cleanest person, but it works for me. You know, what you do probably works for you. All right, I'm going to see you down the road, and I'll put Miss Lucy on at the end. Bye. Good morning, Miss Lucy. Do you have anything to say to our viewers? Miss Lucy, you're not going to say anything? Look at that beautiful sunrise, and we may be getting some sun this morning. We might be getting some solar. Lucy, we're going to be saved. We're going to be saved with solar. Yay! Break up those clouds and give us some sun. What do you think about that, Lucy, huh? Oh, she's happy. All right, I hope you all got your Lucy fix this morning.